Hey everyone, welcome back. Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Talk and Race. My name is Aria, this is Snow Queen, and we are going to talk and race. And since we're already talking, or at least I am already talking, let's start racing. We are here in Jarlaheim, and we are going to do the Jarlaheim races, which are, at least these two are only 100 experience. I'm not too happy about it. Actually, it's almost not worth it to do them, but hey, it's nice to do a different race once in a while. For you guys, it's also fun to see a different area once in a while. Well, maybe you've seen it already, but Snow Queen is level 12. Last time you saw her, she was level 11. I have been leveling her up just a little bit between episodes. It was just to hurry it up a little bit, and not to drag it out too much, this series, because I have only so much to talk about. And watching me do a race while I am not saying anything, well, sometimes it's kind of fun. I mean, there are happening some fun things sometimes, like me failing. That's always pretty hilarious to watch. But when everything is going good, then it's kinda boring. So I feel that we'll talk and talk and talk. Most of the time it's like nothing that I say, actually, just nothing special. Just words. And sometimes they do have a meaning. So one thing I would like to talk about is, well, we are at Starstable, so let's talk a little bit about Starstable. They said they were going to add a new feature, or at least not a new feature, to kinda... I don't know what happened there. I'm so going to fail this race. Or not. Can I make it on time? Oh wow, I actually did make that. Well, that's probably fun to watch me failing like that. But yeah, they said that they were going to upgrade or change the home stables, and I'm pretty curious about what they are going to do with them. Adding doors, I think it's a good thing. Adding more separate stables. I mean, you have like 3. No, not 3. 5, if I'm counting right. Like 5 big stables, which are big enough to hold 2 to 3 horses. I mean, it's cozy with 3 horses in one stable, but if you can have, like, they said the maximum of horses is 10, so make 10 stables for the horses. You can I don't mind if it gets bigger, if the insides get bigger than the outside. Like, well, let's go to this little stable. I mean, everyone knows that the home stable is actually just a replica of this. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 stables. You can place a horse there. Well, 2 to 3 horses, 3 to 4, 2 to 3, and 2 to 3, maybe 1, because there's a lot of stuff there. But I don't mind if from the outside you'll see this, but from the inside it gets bigger. Actually, bigger home stables would be pretty amazing. And it doesn't have to match the outside. When it's bigger on the inside, it's like a TARDIS. So yeah. Maybe you can decorate it, like painting the stables, or choosing a color for the stables. or choosing decorations on the walls everywhere. Maybe being able to add the name of your horse to the stable door, if they're going to add doors. That kind of things. But what I'm really hoping for is actually a little bit of grass, a little bit of outside, like a paddock or something, to where you can put your horses without gear and everything, and where it will look like they're playing together in a paddock. But maybe that's asked too much. I don't know. You don't have to actually see people around you when you are in the paddock. Just make it kind of like the horse island, like it's a separate thing. I mean, we are talking about a horse game with magic. Actually magic. Actual magic. Like Magic Girls, the Light of Eden, Pandora, all those cracks, everything, and all the main storyline is full of magic. So I even at one point in the quest walked across water. I'm not complaining if the outside of if the paddock of a home stable is somewhere where other people can't actually see it from the outside, so it's not actually outside. I'm not complaining about if that would be the case. I would love it. Especially with this game, just I would love everything. No, not everything. There are some things that I don't like, but I will be coming back to that. Let's hope. Ooh, that went good. Most of the times that last jump always gets me. I can't make it over that last jump. But just adding crazy stuff, I really don't mind. I mean, there's no a little bit of realism and a little bit of fantasy, and everything is fine. Ooh. Alright, it had to go wrong at some point. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're going to change or do about the home stables. Making bigger, adding a paddock or a meadow where the horses can stay, where you're not riding them, where they can stay together, and separate stables, and being able to decorate your stables. That's kind of the summary of what I just said. I don't know why I repeated it. The thing I don't like, because that's something I also want to talk about. It was just on Facebook. There was a post like fun facts. The Starstable gives facts now every Monday or Saturday, actually, I think, or Friday. Anyway, every week or sometimes they just give facts out. And this time the fact was, fun fact, the most popular horse in Jorvik is the Jorvik pony. And they were all happy about it, like, oh, so cute, so cute. Because they think, or at least, now the ponies are cute. I have to say they are adorable. And I love mine. I love every single horse I have, including my pony. But I didn't buy it willingly. And that's what's bugging me about that post, because the blah 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 blah, all kind of weird noises come out of my mouth. What I think that has happened to check which horse was the most popular, they went to some computer stats and saw, oh, this horse has been bought the most, so that must be the most popular one. Like, oh, everyone owns a pony, so the ponies must be the most popular one, because not everybody owns a white Andalusier or an Andalusier at all, but everyone owns a pony. So I think that's why they probably thought that the ponies were the most popular. But there's one tiny eensy little bit thing wrong about that statement, or that thought that they made. Because the game almost forces you to buy a pony. And that's the thing I don't like about ponies. It's like you have to have a pony in order to finish a quest, the pony race quest. It's a small little thing, and you can ignore it, but if you choose to ignore it, then there will always be that yellow dot right on the map. And you cannot change it, you cannot do anything about it, so that's pretty irritating. And once you get, well, I'm level 18, but think about when you have almost reached the next level. Like you're level 15, and you know from level 16 I can go into Epona, and you just miss like, oh, I don't know, 5 experience. It's like that teensy little bit of experience you miss. But every single quest is done except the pony race. And you can of course choose to wait until the next quests arrive, if you even can do them. Or I think you can also wait until your reputation with certain groups go up, because then you also unlock new quest. Or you buy a pony and do the pony race. What level are you? Are the Arabians faster? Ow. Than the Lucius? Could be. I'm so terrible at this race right now. I shouldn't be talking about doing this race. Oh well. It doesn't matter now. I'm doing it. But yeah, at that point you can think, well, you know what, let's buy a pony. But some people actually choose to buy a pony, but I mean, I am believing that people really like the ponies and want to buy them because they really like them, but I don't think they are the most popular horse race. I think the most popular race is or the Frisians, or like the Morgans. The Morgans, I've seen them also everywhere. Like the newer, right now probably one of the newer races. So for the old horses, I think the Frisians or the Andalusians, but I think the Frisians are the most popular in that.
No.
Or one of the new horses with new animations, like the Shire, the Morgan, maybe the Icelandic horse is probably the most wanted, or one of the most wanted, but because you need to be such a high level to get it, it does not seem like it's the most popular horse. While a Shire, you can, well, there's one in Fort Pinta, so you can get it there. And the English thoroughbreds, you can also buy one in Fort Pinta. So even non-star riders can, when they have saved up enough star coins, buy a Shire or English thoroughbred. And that star coins, that's also probably a reason why ponies could legitimately be the most popular horse race, because yes, it's forced by quest, but it's also the most cheap horse. So as a first horse, it could be possible that people think, oh well, this one is only 350 star coins. I'm gonna buy this one, because I have that and I wanted a new horse. So yeah, it could be possible, but I don't think they realize that they are that's also a lot of people. A lot of people buy the ponies because they like the ponies, and a lot of people buy the ponies because they have to for the quests. At least I know that I probably wouldn't have bought a pony at the moment I did if I were able to choose to not to do it. If that quest wasn't there, if I could finish the quest, not the race, but at least finish the quest with my normal horse, and that you then have to do the rest of the race with ponies. That doesn't matter because there's just one tiny bit of a race not available, but at least the yellow dot is gone. But if I could finish the quest that way with my normal horse, or if the quest wasn't available at all, then I wouldn't have bought a pony that early in the game. Maybe I've bought one about now when I'm thinking, well, I've got the horses I really like. Are there some horses that I would also want? Well, I see a lot of ponies running around. I think they're kind of cute. I can buy them. They're not that cheap. Maybe then I would have bought a horse, but not that early in the game. Not like level 5. Oh, I need to finish this quest. Let's buy a pony. Well, I'm going to Hillcrest for a second, and then I'm gonna stop talking and cut out this loading screen. See you in Hillcrest. Okay, I do realize that it kinda sound like, well, raging against ponies, but again, I do not mind ponies. I have a pony and I think it's very cute. I just think the way this game handled the ponies isn't the best way to do it. I mean, I love the fact that ponies have their own little race, and it is a cute little race. It's also a fun race to do with a pony, but that whole aspect of needing a specific horse to finish a quest, I realize it's probably started as, well, one, a fun idea, and secondly as a way to make money. Because, well, people need that horse, so people need to go buy store coins to buy that horse. And I do realize that this game needs to make money so it can exist. But still, just it felt then, after like, wow, what has it been, 2.5 years, maybe 3. I don't know exactly how long I've been playing, but I think it's safely to say a very long time. But since the moment I bought that horse, or was buying that horse, although not when I was buying it, but just right after, when I noticed how slow it moved, because that is a point I don't like about the ponies, they're just that slow. Although with a high level nice gear it isn't that bad, but that point it was. Early on in the game they're really terribly slow. Meh. But yeah, when I saw that I needed a pony to finish the quest, I kind of felt eerie about it, and I still do now, even though I finished that quest a long time ago, even though I've had my pony for a long time and love my pony, and I do have to say, if I just a little thing between, I love my pony, but if I had to sell a horse, then it would be that pony. Because it's like from all my horses I have quite a few, but from all my horses my least favorite one is the pony. But I still love it, so I'm not going to sell it. But yeah, I wanted to say that. And that's just my opinion. You can have a pony and love it to death. I really don't mind. Why do you even care if I mind that you have a pony? I mean, I'm just a person. I'm a person who makes videos on the internet. I mean, I do have an opinion, yeah, and I can almost always say why I have that opinion, but that doesn't mean my opinion is true. I would like to hear what you think about ponies. I mean, if you think it was a good idea And again, this isn't anything to do with the ponies. I'm just a little bit about the way they handled that quest. Not the ponies themselves, just that they force you to buy a horse. It could have been any other horse and it would have been the same. Heck, they could have even forced me to buy this horse via a quest, or by a quest. And I would love this horse, but I still would think that that they shouldn't force people to buy horses, or a specific horse. They can force people to buy horses in general. I mean, that's what a part of this game is, the getting a horse you like. So many different horses here, so many beautiful horses. But just forcing you to get one specific horse without giving you a choice to do it, or a real choice, not a choice that's going to be there forever, but just if you say, no, I don't want it right now, that it just goes away and not stays there on the map forever. Just that kind of choice. And if we have to buy a specific horse to finish a quest, that makes me irritated. Again, not about the ponies. Ponies are fine. Just a little bit slow for my taste, but I don't mind. It's just the way they Starstable handled that quest. I hope I'm clear. I do hope I do not piss anyone off. And I hope you were able to listen to me rant about the pony quest. I think that's gonna be the title for this episode. But I've talked for way too long already, so I'm going to end this episode here. Hope you kinda enjoyed it. And I promise next episode I will not rant about the ponies anymore. This is the only episode where I will rant for that long. Maybe I will mention it. I mean, I cannot promise that I will completely keep silence about it from now on, but it won't be such a rant. That I can promise. As soon as I notice that I'm going to rant about the pony quest again, then I will stop myself and stop the video and record a new episode, because I don't want to put you guys through it. Or I will just stop the video or not, and I will just tell myself to stop it, and remind myself of this promise I made. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode, I hope, because I do hope I didn't scare you away. But this is a talk and race series, so we do have to talk, and I said I would talk about the things I like about Starstable, the things I don't like about Starstable, and this specific thing is just something I do not like about Starstable. Next time, I promise, it will be something I do like about Starstable. Yeah, that's going to be next time. Next time I'm going to talk about something I do like. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!